Hey, what's up guys, how's it going? It's your boy, this is here and welcome to another new episode of my simple restaurant build tutorials. So today in this video we are going to build a simple zero-tick kelp farm that you can see right behind me. This farm is originally made by navynexus and this farm works on Bedrock 1.16 and above. This farm is capable of producing 35,000 of kelps per hour. So if you are running short on fuel, do make this farm in your world and you don't really have to worry about your fuel situation anymore. So as you can see, this farm is capable of producing kelps in every redstone tick. So every time the piston fires back and forth, it produces kelps. So this farm is actually very overpowered and can be used at many situations such as bonemeal farm and Mcpe farm as well. So as you can see, this farm is very simple and does not require much resources to start with, so it can be built by anyone at any time. So with all this said, let's just start building, shall we? Okay, so the first step is to make a redstone clock. To make a redstone clock, make a T shape using some solid block, just like this. So it should look like a T. Then go ahead and remove the middle block, just like this. Now grab yourself a redstone torch and place it right at this bottom block like this. Now grab a lever and place it here. Now turn to this side and place a redstone dust just right here. Now grab yourself a repeater and face it towards this block, just like this. So this repeater should face towards this redstone dust. So this should create a pulse and will act as the control center of our farm. Now grab yourself 4 sticky piston and place it just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now go ahead and remove the blocks in front of this sticky pistons, and this is the very important step. If you don't remove these blocks, your farm will not work. So you need air blocks just like this. Now go ahead and connect the piston with our redstone clock. So go behind these pistons and connect it just like this. So this should trigger all our pistons. Next step is to place some sand just like this. So place sands in front of this sticky piston just like this. Then again go on top of these pistons and place sands just like this. Just like this. Now again place sands on top of this like this. So it should look like this. Now just go ahead and cover up this sands using some solid blocks just like this. If you don't cover them, your farm will not work, so make sure to cover them using solid blocks just like this. Now place some temporary blocks at this level just like this. So we are going to add a collection system at this level. So grab yourself some chest and place it right here. So we are going to need 4 chests or 2 double chests just like this. Now grab yourself some hoppers and remove these blocks to place the hoppers just behind this chest connecting to the chest. So the hopper should connect to this chest. Then go ahead and place some blocks just at this level just like this. So it should look just like this. Now place 4 regular pistons on top of them just like this, facing towards you. After that, come to this side and place a block here, then also on top of this piston just like this, again on top of this block just like this. So it should look like this. Then grab yourself some stairs and place it just like this. So it should look like this. Once you do that, grab yourself some building blocks and place it just like this. Do the same on this side as well. So we're going to put glass on this side. Also place some building blocks here on this side as well. So this should hold the water inside. Now grab yourself some glass block and place it on top of this chest just like this. So make sure this is made out of glass, otherwise your chest won't open. After that, grab yourself some buttons and place it underneath this block just like this. So this button will hold the water inside and won't make a spill. Then grab yourself some glass blocks and fill it out just like this. Then you can just go ahead and smooth it out using some building blocks just like this to make it look a little bit better. Also fill out this area if you want to. It's not necessary, but you can fill it out in order to make your farm look better in some way. So yeah, so it should look just like this. Now the next step is to power the top pistons. So we are going to power this piston using some redstone torches. So grab yourself some redstone torch and place it here. Then grab a solid block and place it on top of the redstone torch. Then again place a torch here. Then place a solid block on top of it just like this. Now go ahead and make a row of solid block just underneath the pistons just like this. So we are going to place redstone torch just right there and grab some redstone dust and place it just like this. So this should power our top pistons whenever the clock is flickering. So let me just test it. So as you can see, it is now working smoothly, my god. And finally grab some water buckets and then waterlog these stairs. So you can right click or just touch on these stairs to waterlog them just like this. So you're going to waterlog every stair just like this. So as you can see, now the water should float downwards. Now grab some kelps because we are making a kelp farm. So yeah, so once the water is placed, you are able to plant your kelps. So just place it right there and then fill up the glass just like this. Now guys, your farm is now fully ready and should work just like this. So as you can see, every time the piston extends it produces kelps. So it is a very fast farm and literally can fill out this double chest in minutes. So yeah guys, your farm is now ready. So guys, this farm is originally designed by navynexus and this farm is actually quite sturdy and it does not break very easily. But if your farm is breaking, even though you have followed my description, my tutorial properly, the main reason is that it might be that your farm may be in a chunk border. So if your farm is in a chunk border, your farm will keep breaking no matter how you build your farm. So it will break whenever your farm is situated in a chunk border. So as you can see, this farm is inside a chunk border just like this and not in a chunk border. So if your farm is in a chunk border, I do recommend you guys to move the farm to the left or right sides a bit more. So in that way your farm won't break. Another thing that you should do, that when this farm is running, you should not go far away from this farm. You should be inside your simulation chunk. I mean, this farm should be inside your simulation chunk where you are playing and this farm is running. So you either stand here and AFK or just remain close to this farm while this farm is running. So yeah, and another thing that you guys need to do is to turn off this farm whenever you are saving the game. By saving the game, I mean by exiting the game. So make sure you turn off this farm before saving the game or going to the nether. So yeah, I think that's the main reasons that your farm is breaking. And another thing guys, you should make sure that the torch right here on this block should be present and it should be, let me just turn this off. So it should be turned off while the farm is turned off. So this redstone torch needs to be turned off and this piston should be turned off. If these pistons are extended, your farm won't work. So you need to make sure this line of redstone should be turned off by this torch. So yeah, that should do it, I guess, guys. So yeah, that should be all, guys. So do remember these few little things, and in that way your farm will never break. So yeah. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys how you can repair your broken farm if your farm gets broken for any reason, if it happens. So the first thing you should do is to turn up this farm just like this, then go to this side, and as you can see the sand will fall underneath this piston wherever your farm gets broken. So the first thing you have to do is to remove these sands. So come to these sides and remove this block for now, then dig down this block and just go ahead and remove these sand blocks that are underneath these sticky pistons just like this. So make sure there are no blocks underneath these extended sticky pistons. If there are blocks, your farm will not work. So the first thing to do when you are repairing your farm is to remove the blocks that are underneath these extended sticky pistons. So once you do this, just cover up like this as it was before. Now go to this side and remove some of these blocks, because we are going to place some sands on each of these pistons. So once you place your sands on top of this, on front of this piston, the sand will fall to its place. So place a sand here, and as you can see the sand will fall. Then again place a sand until it comes to the same level as this hopper. Now we are going to do the same thing on all these pistons. So place a sand here and it should fall, then again it should fall just like this. So do the same here on this side and also here also. Okay, as you can see it had already a sand extra, so you have to remove this sand because we need the sands at the same height as these hoppers. So just remove this extra sand because we don't need it. So just remove it. Now you can just go ahead and plant your kelps just like this, and your kelp farm should work just like this. As you can see, it is now producing kelp just like before. Now once you have prepared your farm, you can just go ahead and place your glass blocks just like this. So yeah, this is how you can repair your iron farm. So yeah, I hope that's help you if your farm gets broken. So all that said, guys, that should be all for our today's video, and I hope this video will help you to get kelps in a real quick way. So guys, if you are new to this channel, do not forget to give a like and subscribe, and do not forget to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates from my channel. So with all that said, take care and goodbye, and I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care and bye.